Throwing. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. Jeffrey Simmons make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. To throw on second down, here's White. A short throw there, that's to Smythe, the tight end. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be a third and about 13. White looks to throw. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Amani Hooker. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. So this is something we didn't see at all from this offense in the victory last week. That's a turnover. They didn't have any, but giving the ball away here in the opening quarter.
I love the surprise in your voice because it's exactly what you stated. Didn't see it last week, but it was a key to their win. And it'll be a key to this game as well, protecting the football. Didn't get it done there.
Well, the numbers for Spears on the ground a week ago. 22 carries, 90 yards, and a touchdown.
After the last game, they have plenty of reason to be confident in their running game. And even though they're facing a top 10 defense, they're not going to shy away from doing what they do best. Make them adjust to them. Make them stop what they do before they go to any type of a changeup.
They got 2 of the 3 they needed there. It leaves them with third and just a yard. On the option, here's Spears. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. So after some runs, now they'll throw with Levis. Got an open man here, and it's K.J. Hamler. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that'll bring up second down. Levis. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's first and 10. They'll run here with Raheem Mostert. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. White. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. So possession still theirs, but now they face a third down. To throw, White. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. And the punter Bailey on now as he sends this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken just outside the 20-yard line. Yeah, call it 38 yards on the punt, no return. And it'll be Titan football. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Well, they are back to 500 on the year, got the win last weekend, and it's one that kept their playoff hopes alive.
And if you do have those hopes, 500 is not where you want to be at this point of the year. Now, we know they battled through some rough patches this season, so it now comes down to how they're going to finish. Not out of it, can't afford any more missteps, though.
Levis out of the shotgun now. That's complete to Traylon Burks. And they're able to get this one across the 35. On 1st and 10, it's Spears. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Yeah, so they get that one, Charles, on the right tackle.
Yeah, oftentimes in that spot, you're trying to work against a defender, trying to set the edge in the running game, and you're trying to drive around and get your body twisted so that he can't get there. Sometimes your hands get too involved.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Here's Spears on 2nd down. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Third and short. It's Levis. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Titans first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3. Hand off to Spears. And he's across midfield and into Miami territory. 2nd and 5. Now Levis. On the slant, Burks. There, they just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there. Out of the gun to give to Spears. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Levis looking to throw. To the right side, into the hands of Flowers. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Levis out of the gun on 3rd down. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 25-yard line. Levis to throw it. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. And Levis going back to the air. That one's taken in by Spears. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. Here is 3rd down and 4. Back to throw, it's Levis. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Titans first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5. And here's a give to Spears. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. Facing a 2nd and 6 from the 8. Here's Levis. And he's got it. It'll be a gain of 5. And that'll leave him with a 3rd and just a yard. They're going to run this with a tight end. They'll go with a big bank Fournette. And not only did he not get in the end zone, he didn't get the first down either. They'll get neither. Now a first carry for their fullback. Well, that gives them a little room, but not much. A gain of 2 to the 5. This is 2nd and 8. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. Across the 10 to the 15. On first down, it's White. He'll get this complete to Rondale Moore. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. 10 more there and another first down. A run with Mostert up the middle. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Now White. The short throw there, that's to Smythe, the tight end. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. Now White. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. Back to the running game with Mostert. Shifts by him. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Again, they'll run it with Mostert. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Up the middle they go with Mostert. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, here's White. The short throw there, that's to Smythe, the tight end. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And now we've got a 3rd and 4. Here's White. And that one goes incomplete on the drop. That's one he definitely normally catches. 4th down. And that hits the crossbar and comes back no good. And by just a couple of inches, this remains a scoreless game. Well, he had that one on target. That's half the battle. The other half of the battle, however, is distance.
And he nearly had that, too. But it was the crossbar that said otherwise. And that'll deny him a shot at 3.
And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Off the play fake, Levis. A shot downfield for Burks. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Dolphins are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season. And in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing. But clearly, there's some growing still to do.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. White on 2nd down. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. Here it's 3rd and 2. And they're going to get the first down here as he's up to the 14. To throw. White. A short throw there. That's to Smythe, the tight end. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Looking to throw. No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. But I think a Dolphin was able to fall on it. Yes, they'll keep possession here. Got an extra defensive back out there for the Titans now here for 3rd down. Back to throw. White. A short throw there. That's to Smythe, the tight end. And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. Throwing on 1st down, White. That's going to be caught by Waddle. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Looking to throw. White. That's swung out to Mostert. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They hand it off to Mostert, and they will only muster a yard here to the 38. 38-yard line, 2nd and 9. Back to throw. White. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. It'll go as a loss of 3 on the sack, and it brings up 3rd down. Looking to throw. White. Oh, and for the first time this season, he's intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it, and the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Levis in trouble. Down he goes. Big Raekwon Davis, the man fighting in for that sack. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Levis sets up to throw here. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked off by Jerome Baker. On the ground, it's Mostert to start the drive. And he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory. Second down, it's White. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Call it a gain of 3 on the play, and that'll leave them with a 3rd and 2. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. So 3rd and 2, this quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Back to throw. White able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. Operating from the gun. White. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. It's picked up by the Titans. And a great return here gets this one all the way down to the 26-yard line. Following the fumble recovery, Willis. And he's going to go down here. A sack. They push him back to the 34. Jalen Phillips able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. That's complete to Westbrook-Akine. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Back to throw, Willis. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Nick Needham picks it off. And the Dolphins are going to take possession here. Off play action, here's White. And going deep for Hill. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. White. Throw left side, taken in by Hill. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. White on 3rd and long. That's swung out to Mostert. This will wind up a loss on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. And the punter Bailey on now as he sends this one away. So possession goes over here on the punt, and it'll be Titan football. The Titans going to go back on offense here late in this first half. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Throw to the right, caught by Okonkwo. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. To the air on first down. Here's Willis. Escaping the pressure right. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first. Here's Willis. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Here's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, here's Willis. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Tough spot for Willis and the Titans, now facing 3rd and long following the sack. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That's caught. It's Flowers. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. So now the Titans are going to call upon their field goal unit here. On the right hash, officially this will be a 51-yard attempt. And his kick is good. And we have action on the scoreboard just before halftime. It's 3-0.
Come on. Hey, Panther 60, Panther 60.
Now Spears to begin the drive. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. 2nd down. They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Play fake. Here's Willis. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Willis. They'll set up the screen for Spears. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. They need 18 yards here on 3rd down. To throw, here's Willis. Over the middle into the hands of Burks. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18. On 1st down, Willis. A short throw taken in by Okonkwo. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
From the 46, here's a 2nd and 5. Hand off to Spears. He'll get only a couple down to the 44. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. To throw, here's Willis. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 35. Willis headed left off the option. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down. Now Willis. That'll be complete to Okonkwo. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 22-yard line. And here's a give to Spears. So that time they got the left guard with a hold.
And let's face it, in today's ball, you might have that 330-pound guy you're supposed to clear out of there. You might need a little bit of extra help by grabbing the jersey and trying to ride him out.
And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it'll be second down. On the toss, it's Spears. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Give him a loss of 6 yards, and it brings up third down.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this one incomplete. And another throw that really could have been, maybe should have been intercepted. That would have been number 4. Instead, it's 4th down. And he missed it. It's no good. And that will keep this a 3-point game. So here are the Dolphins now. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
And they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the 3rd quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. On 2nd down, Mostert. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. On 1st down, they go with Mostert again. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. White looks to throw. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Here's White. Completes it to the tight end, Smythe. So the completion gets him just a yard, and that will bring up 2nd down. Now White. And a quick throw here, that's complete. He's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Now White. He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown. Rondale Moore. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Dolphins have taken the lead here in this 3rd quarter. A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And the way their last drive ended, boy, it was frustrating. They had a pretty good drive going. It was sustained, and then it stalled out, Charles, and they missed the field goal and got nothing out of it.
Is that insult to injury? Because they had such a sustained drive, as you noted. So you know for the head coach, it almost felt like a little bit of failure to send out the field goal unit and then to not even see the ball go through the post. What a bummer on that last drive for them. Got to pick themselves up from that one.
And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Christian Wilkins racking up sack number 12 for him on the year. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. A 40-yard punt, no return, and it'll be Dolphin football. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Now this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. There to stop him, Terrell Edmonds. This a 2nd and 7 from the 37. Once again, it's Mostert. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. To throw, White. That is caught. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A big play there on the catch and run. And the Dolphins are going to get a fresh set of downs. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 down at the 33. They'll run right side with Mostert. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
2nd down, here's Mostert again. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. They got to get to the 23 here on 3rd. From the gun, here's White. Throwing middle, and it's complete. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Sanders' kick is good, and they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. So that gets him a little bit of breathing room, but not much. And you have to think back to the field goal that he missed earlier. This would be a 2-score game right now if he had converted then.
And if you and I are thinking about it, you know he is as well, because in the back of his mind, he's thinking, I hope I get one more shot in an important spot. He just made that one. He wants one more later to truly make up for the earlier miss. And as this offense makes their way back out, it's AFC playoff race time as we give you a look.
A CD after this game. There will be 4 weeks left in the regular season. So this is far from the final version of what we'll see come January, more of a first draft, if you will, as all these teams fight for a better position.
And you pointed it out so accurately there, Brandon. After this game, 4 weeks left in the regular season, and then the playoffs officially begin. But for some teams, trying to fight to make it to the playoffs, they're actually in a playoff push right now.
And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. On 3rd down, it's Willis. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. A little juke. They'll net only 35 here following a 43-yard boot, 8-yard return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt. And a leap, and he will make the catch. 36 yards on the play. Moore, the man in motion. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Back to throw. White. A short throw there. That's to Smythe, the tight end. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. 3rd and 7 now. Looking to throw. White. And this is caught. He hits Moore. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. So 1st and goal. 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Back to throw. White. This is caught. Touchdown, Dolphins. Durham Smythe, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Dolphins are closing in on a third straight win as they widen the gap further here in the fourth quarter. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and the lead is now 17-3. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Willis now off of play action. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. The Titans on third down. They've converted 6 times and could use a 7th here. This is 3rd and 4. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's able to get... They'll go for it. It's Spears. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. The time to pull out the stops is... It's a play fake. Here's Willis. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. White following the fumble recovery. He'll throw. A short throw there. That's to Smythe, the tight end. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Here's a handoff to Mostert running left. And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Hill going to go in motion right. He'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Here's Mostert. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Raheem Mostert with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins have put this one to bed here in the 4th quarter. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This taken in at the goal line. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 49-yard line. Willis is that's taken in by Okonkwo. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left. Right back to the air with Willis. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. That one good for a pickup of 15 for Tennessee. On first down, Willis. He gets this one to Burks. That he's brought down, but he has it down to the 12 on a pickup of 12. First and 10. Out of the gun to give to Spears. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. Facing a 2nd and 6 from the 8. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Fournette. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Willis will look to throw it. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Dolphins are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth-quarter lead. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. And it looks like this will be the last play before the 2-minute warning. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. A lane there to run as Mostert able to get about 7 there on first down. Here's a 2nd and 3 now from the 33. They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. Somebody lit a fire under that offense during